please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, sung by our chorus and orchestra teacher, Mr. Moore.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, distinguished guests, members of the Board of Directors, parents, staff, and students. It is my honor to welcome you to the UCA Charter Academy's 2024 Senior Awards Ceremony. Please be seated. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize any veterans and current military personnel that are present today. Please stand if you have served or are currently serving in the armed forces. Thank you all for your service. We will begin with recognizing our seniors who have received the local and school-based scholarships and awards. At this time, Ms. Rabb will introduce our guests for their awards presentations.
Also, before we get started, we do have some extra rows for anyone in the hard seats. If at any point you'd like to move to any of these seats here that are a little more comfortable, please feel free to do so. So today we are very excited to honor our seniors. We are so grateful for the businesses, clubs, and organizations in our community that support our students. And today we are so proud to have many of these students receive scholarships from these organizations. At this time, I would like to welcome Carly Jordan from North Carolina State University to the podium.
Good evening, everybody. As she said, my name is Carly Jordan, and I'm from NC State University on behalf of the Goodnight Scholarship Program. One of NC State University's premier scholarship programs, the Goodnight Scholarship Program, was founded in 2008 by NC State alumni Dr. Jim and Mrs. Ann Goodnight. This program and scholarship is awarded annually to incoming first-year and transfer students who, through participating in a comprehensive selection process, displayed by the capacity for academic achievement, commitment to service and leadership, and affinity to influence society through the STEM and education disciplines. The Goodnight Scholarship is valued at $23,000 per year for a total of 4 years. The total value of the scholarship is $92,000 plus eligibility for enrichment funding. On behalf of NC State and Goodnight Scholars Program, I am proud to recognize the newest student who will continue our university's commitment to excellence, innovation, and service, Isaiah Martinez Hernandez. Isaiah Martinez Hernandez, an inspiring biological sciences major at NC State, has been selected as a member of the Goodnight Scholars Program Class of 2028 and recipient of the Goodnight Scholarship. As a Goodnight Scholar, Isaiah will also have the opportunity to participate in a variety of leadership, service, and professional development activities to help him develop into a leader within the STEM education industries. Please join me in congratulating Isaiah Martinez Hernandez for this outstanding achievement and welcoming him to the Goodnight Scholars Program and Wolfpack families.
And now we will welcome Mark Hensley from Ashboro Rotary Club.
Good evening. It is indeed my honor to be back at UCA, the school where my daughter graduated 6 years ago, and where I had the privilege of serving as one of your original founding board of directors. Rotary Club of Ashboro has established a scholarship to help outstanding high school students continue their education. Our Rotary Club sponsors scholarships to seniors at 4 area high schools: Uwharrie Charter Academy, Ashboro, Randleman, and Southwestern Randolph High Schools. We fund these scholarships through an annual fundraiser called the Field of Honor. You may be familiar with this fundraising event held every Veterans Day weekend on the grounds of South Ashboro Middle School, where we have 500 American flags flying in honor and or memory of our local heroes. Through the purchase of a flag or the sponsorship of this program, we are able to provide $1,500 in scholarships to each of the 4 high schools just mentioned. Recipients of this scholarship are selected based on outstanding academic achievement and community involvement. UCA's recipient is a stellar student and leader. She's been a 4-year leader of the school's FFA chapter and has served at the regional and statewide levels, as well as serving as a delegate representing North Carolina at the National Convention this past fall. In addition, she's been actively involved in her church, the 4-H program, and has held part-time jobs in a variety of settings. She has been accepted and plans to attend North Carolina State University, go Pack, in the fall with plans to become a teacher of agriculture education. Please join me in congratulating UCA's recipient of the $1,500 Rotary Club of Ashboro Scholarship, Ms. Savannah Dennis.
And now from the Randolph County Livestock Association, Mr. Clint Beck.
Good evening. I'm a representative of Randolph Livestock Improvement Association. We are an organization here in the county with farmers and others in like interest that come together and raise money for students and present scholarships to students. The first one I want to present is a $500 scholarship that was applied for, and that goes to Ms. Savannah Dennis. We have another scholarship here through the Randolph County Livestock and Poultry Improvement Association, Board of Directors 2024. This is a Carl and Louise Downing Scholarship. The scholarship is made possible by the family of Carl and Louise Downing, who were a Randolph County family farm and members of the Randolph County Livestock Association. This scholarship this year has a value of $3,000. These scholarships are awarded to students that are pursuing education in agriculture. This person that will receive the scholarship tonight will be Haley Carter.
The ability to provide financial support for higher education has always been an important goal for the boosters. And tonight we're excited to announce the recipients of the Booster Club Scholarship. Applicants for this scholarship had to be a UCA senior who was accepted to a 2 or 4 year college or university. In order to be considered for the scholarship, the student must have a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher, have no school disciplinary actions, and must have participated in a varsity sport for 2 consecutive years. Students were required to submit 2 letters of recommendation along with their application. 1 recommendation had to come from their coach and a second from either an educator or community leader. These applications were reviewed by parties unaffiliated with UCA or the students, and the applicants with the most votes were chosen to receive the funds. We hope that as the Booster Club grows, parents and coaches will continue to encourage their children to apply for this scholarship. We strive to invest in our athletic programs overall, but we also strive to be a part of our athletes' next steps. So it is my honor tonight to award the following students with the Booster Club Scholarship Awards. Our female recipient of $500 goes to Kenzie Hill, and our male recipient of a $500 scholarship goes to Danny Palm.
Who's presenting on behalf of Apprenticeship Randolph.
Alright, hi, my name is Katie Newsom, and I'm a maintenance apprentice at Post Consumer Brands, and we are a proud partner of Apprenticeship Randolph. Apprenticeship Randolph is Randolph County's premier opportunity for high school juniors and seniors to jumpstart their college education and career. Through our unique partnership with Randolph Community College and local industries, Apprenticeship Randolph students earn and learn, apprentices earn competitive wages and receive on-the-job training and mentoring at their partner company. They also have their tuition and books paid for, and once they graduate from high school, they will be paid for their time in RCC classes. Apprentices graduate with their associate degree from RCC, a journey worker credential, and significant work experience. The value of Apprenticeship Randolph equates to over $119,000 over the 3-year program. I'd like to call Haley Sattendale to join me on stage. Haley has been awarded a pre-apprenticeship as a maintenance apprentice with Post Consumer Brands. She will take summer classes at Randolph Community College towards her Industrial Systems Technology Mechatronics degree in late July. She and her company will decide if she will sign as a full apprentice with Apprenticeship Randolph. Haley, best of luck and congratulations on this $119,000 opportunity for a great career and a college degree, all at 0 debt.
Okay, and representing another apprenticeship program through RCC, Miss Andy Wilson.
It's my honor to be with you tonight. I'm Andy Wilson. I'm the Engagement, Intake, and Data Specialist for Apprenticeships and HOSA grant. I really had no idea what that means. I just do what they tell me. At RCC, our apprenticeship is sponsored through RCC. We're a proud sponsor of the Industrial Maintenance Technician Apprenticeship Program in partnership with 5 companies in our community. The IMT Apprenticeship Program began in 2023 and is for adults 18 and over. The IMT IMT apprenticeship is dedicated to building a pipeline of highly skilled talent to meet the workforce needs of industries throughout Randolph County. Apprentices attend classes at RCC just like the Youth Apprenticeship Program. They earn competitive wages and receive on-the-job training and mentoring at their partner company. Upon completion of the 2-year program, apprentices graduate with their associate degree in Industrial Systems Technology from RCC, a journey worker credential from the U.S. and the North Carolina Department of Labor, and significant paid work experience. Will Benjamin Hunt please join me on stage? Ben will begin the IMT apprenticeship this summer, working as a maintenance technician at Toyota Battery Manufacturing, North Carolina, and will begin classes at RCC this fall. Ben is a proud member of the Uwharrie Charter Academy High School graduating class of 2024. Congratulations, Ben, on your apprenticeship with Toyota Battery Manufacturing, North Carolina. We look forward to watching you progress toward your associate degree and your journey worker certification, as well as a valuable career in industrial systems technology. Let me just add, this is kind of uncharted territory for high school students because last year we only had adults. This year we have 2 high school graduating seniors who will be IMT apprentices, and so we're extra proud of Ben and his acceptance into this apprenticeship program.
Okay, I want to take just a moment to recognize students who have earned other credentials through Randolph Community College. The Career and College Promise program is a statewide program which allows high school juniors and seniors to take college classes for free. They don't pay for the books or the tuition for these classes. And I would like to take time tonight just to recognize some of the seniors who have met significant milestones in their dual enrollment coursework. Students can work to earn credits in 3 ways at RCC. They can earn a certification in a particular technical field towards successful completion of general education transfer credits that will transfer to a 4-year school, or they can work all the way up to earning a 2-year associate's degree, all for free to them. And so we would like to recognize students in each of these categories. Certifications are earned by completing 12 credit hours, or roughly 4 classes at RCC in a particular technical pathway. The following students have earned certifications in the following programs. I don't have anything to give you, but if you would please just stand so we can recognize you. You don't have to come up on the stage. Wyatt Reese-Teal for Collision Repair and Refinishing Technology. The UGITSI pathway at RCC stands for General Education Transfer Credits, allows students to earn 1 year of college credits. Upon successful completion of 31 credit hours, or this is now up to 11 RCC classes, these courses transfer as a block of credits to their 4-year institution. So they will essentially arrive at their 4-year institution as a sophomore in college and got that whole first year for free. So the following students earned the UGITSI credential, and they will be transferring quite a few credits to their schools next year. Please stand if I call your name. Andrea Albertson, Lily Charlesworth, Sydney Duggins, no one's standing, Isaiah Martinez, y'all can stand, just stand, and Kenzie Hills, who's not here tonight. Congratulations. And finally, we had one student who undertook quite an intense college course load and has earned their full associate's degree, 2-year degree, while still in high school. This student completed a minimum of 60 credit hours, took roughly 20 classes at RCC while also completing their high school graduation requirements. This is a very difficult task to accomplish and really speaks to a student's commitment to push themselves extra hard. Congratulations, Haley Sattenfield. while you didn't maybe get all the way to 1 year, all the way to 2 year, or all the way to that certificate, you guys still worked really hard balancing both college and high school life. So if you took any RCC classes while you were in high school, would you please stand just so we can acknowledge your efforts? Okay, back to the cords now. We would like to recognize students that are receiving special graduation cords from some of our community organizations. I'd like to welcome Kirsten Stovall to the podium.
Sorry about that, I had to find it. It is my pleasure to be with you all this evening on behalf of the Asheboro-Randolph Chamber of Commerce. I, along with Baxter Hammer, serve as co-chairs for the Student LIFT program. LIFT stands for Leadership Information for Tomorrow. It is a 7-month, highly structured program and offers students opportunities to learn more about our area and gain valuable leadership skills. And the students we're going to recognize tonight either graduated in 2022 or 2023, but this year's class of 2024 put in a total of 614 hours towards their community service projects, 415 volunteer hours for various organizations within our community, and donated a total of 16,635 items to various organizations and causes. So when I call your name, if you will come up and I will cord you, parents and family, if you will hold your applause, I'm going to give some special notes about their projects and stuff that they did, and then we will recognize everyone at the end. So my first student is Sydney Duggins. Sydney raised over 1,000 items, and she did her project for Your Choices Randolph. Our second student is Casey Jura. Casey taught technology skills to seniors at the Randolph-Asheboro YMCA. Next is Andrew Del Grande. Andrew raised over $600 for Keaton's Place. And last but not least is Meredith Hargett, and she raised over $1,000 for the Freedom Team. Please join me in congratulating all of these students.
Okay, I have just a few additional cords to give. No one could come from the Governor's School, so I'll be happy to present that. The Governor's School of North Carolina is the oldest statewide summer residential program for gifted and talented high school students in the nation. Each summer, selected students are invited to Governor's School to participate in a learning community during a 4-week residential session. Students go through a local and state nomination process and can be nominated into various academic or art disciplines. Acceptance into this program is very competitive. Less than 40% are accepted each year. We are proud that one of our graduating seniors was accepted and able to attend Governor's School last summer in the discipline of visual arts. He will be presented with a graduation cord sent from the Governor's School office to honor his participation in this program. Congratulations to Andrew Del Grande. Also tonight, we would like to recognize 2 young men who have earned the rank of Eagle Scout in the Boy Scout organization. These young men have spent many years providing service to their community and leadership within their troops. Congratulations to Dakota Waldron, and Ben Hunt.
Congratulations on your numerous achievements, seniors. At this time, we'll be calling large groups to the stage. In an essence of time and space, we will proceed the following way. Your name will be called. You're going to enter on those steps right there near JJ. JJ, wave at him. Anybody starts going the other way, JJ, you yell at him. So you're going to go up those stairs. You're going to walk over here to this blue X. This is where you will be courted. Okay? You're going to walk in front of me to the other blue X where you're going to wave at your parents for a photo opportunity, okay? So we will be calling multiple people because that's how good you guys are. There's a ton of cords that are going to go out of the net. And this is every cord we're doing for the next hour or so, you know. So everybody good? Ready? All right. All right, I would like to invite Miss Jody Smith to come forward and recognize this year's junior marshals.
Congratulations, seniors. Thinking way back to your 8th grade Washington field trip when they cut it short and you had to come home and the whole world shut down, and that's been a long time ago, right? But you made it. You're here. Class of 2024. Way to go, guys. Hold on, let me find my spot. Here we go. The following students are being recognized for their outstanding achievements in the classroom. Junior marshals are chosen based on their cumulative GPA during their junior year of high school. I would like to congratulate the following students on their accomplishments and thank them for serving as junior marshals for the class of 2024. Please come forward as I call your name to receive your sash. Please hold your applause until all junior marshals have received their sashes. I just have to say something about this group. They really don't know what they're getting themselves into when they come to these events. We just kind of do a quick 5-minute tutorial on you go here, you stand up, you sit down. But they have been amazing and accommodating, and I really appreciate you guys for that. So I'm just going to start reading these off. First off, we have our Chief Junior Marshal, Lakin Sexton. Ashlyn Albright. Chloe Alley. Brooke Bullock. Cadence Butler. Jayla Carl. Haley Cawthon. Samantha Sammy Crisco. Jaden DeNamer. Mia Edens. Corbin Grissom. Hannah Hicks. Jasmine Palma. Lee Sandy. Olivan Shropshire Smith. Christopher White. Ansley Wright. Avery Wright. and Luke Yarborough. Congratulations to our junior marshals.
The class of 2024 is a very academically competitive group of students. We will now recognize our honored graduates. These awards are based on weighted GPA of student final grades. These calculations include grades from the first semester, but do not include our current semester, which is still in progress. If a student's distinction changes after final grades are entered, that student will receive the appropriate cord before graduation. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your cord. Again, please hold all applause until the names have all been called. The following students will graduate with summa cum laude distinction. The blue cord they will receive signifies a cumulative weighted GPA of 4.499 or above. Lillian Charlesworth. Andrew Del Grande. Sydney Duggins. Meredith Hargan. Kenzie Hill. And Sophie Lambeth. The following students will graduate with the magna cum laude distinction. The white cord they receive signifies the cumulative weighted GPA between 4.1 and 4.498. Andrea Albertson. Nicole Austin. Judson Avery. Jonathan Barfield. Ethan Bean. Aslan Burbon. Michael Blackwell. Molly Bulla. Haley Carter. Olivia Gaccioni. Olivia Garrison. Samuel Hoskins. Benjamin Hunt. Casey Jura. Haley Lamb. Macy Lamb. Isaiah Martinez Hernandez. Noah Medley. Dylan Midliner. Savannah Murray. Olivia Norden. Maggie O'Brien, Gannon Pope, Carson Robinson, Savannah Sampson, Alexandria Toller, Elizabeth Van, Jalea Williams, and Kayla Wright. The following students will graduate with the cum laude distinction. The yellow cord they will receive signifies a cumulative GPA of between 3.63 and 4.099. Preston Baker, Ethan Butcher, Fawn Juan Davis, Alexander Euler, Jacqueline Holden, Peyton Ledwell, John Lynch, Braden Morris, Daniel Palma, Samuel Parker, Brianna Rose, Haley Sattenfield, Catherine Schoaf, Reese Teal, Jair Uola, Kira Varner, Dakota Waldron, Tyrus Wiseman, sorry man, and Alana Wood. Congratulations to all of our 2024 honored graduates. Please be seated. At this time, Ms. Parris will present the North Carolina Academic Scholarship Endorsement.
The North Carolina Academic Scholars Endorsement indicates that students have completed a balanced and academically rigorous high school program preparing them for post-secondary education. To qualify for this endorsement, the student must maintain an unweighted GPA of at least 3.5, pass 4 units of English, 4 units of math, 3 units of science, 1 of which must be chemistry or physics, 4 units of history, 2 world languages, 4 elective credits with a specific focus, and 3 higher level courses. AP, Honors, College Dual Enrollment, and RCC courses are all considered higher level courses. Today, UCA will recognize NC academic scholars by presenting them with a white stole. Please come forward to receive your stole as your name is called. Please hold your applause until all names are called. Andrea Albertson, Nicole Alston, Judson Avery, Molly Bulla, Haley Carter, Lillian Charlesworth, Sydney Duggins, Olivia Gaccioni, Samuel Hoskins, Casey Jura, Haley Lamb, Macy Lamb, Sophie Lambeth, Isaias Martinez Hernandez, Noah Medley, Dylan Metlaner, Olivia Norden, Maggie O'Brien, Carson Robinson, Savannah Sampson, Walker Wilkins, and Kayla Wright. Mr. Green will now recognize our Career Academy internship students.
A new initiative at our school as part of our Career Academy is for students to complete an on-site work-based internship where they apply skills learned at UCA in the real world. Students who receive the Silver Cord have gone through an intense interview process with both UCA and one of our business partners and have completed at least 100 hours of on-the-job training. UCA would like to recognize and congratulate the following students for completing their on-site work-based internship. Please hold your applause until all names are called. Olivia Garrison, Noah Medley, Kayla Wright, Sophie Lambeth, Jacqueline Holden, Casey Jura, Jaden Manus, Carson Robinson, Lillian Charlesworth, Mason Cox, Isaias Martinez Hernandez, Jonathan Barfield, Haley Lamb, Xavier Monroe, and Olivia Norden. Ms. Dixon will now recognize students that have earned their global language endorsement.
Okay, the global language endorsement, let me find that page, honors students who have established proficiency in one or more languages in addition to English. This year's recipients established proficiency by completing 4 levels of the same world language with an unweighted GPA of 2.5 or higher. They also earned the required combined unweighted 2.5 GPA or above for the 4 English language arts courses required for graduation. This year, we have students who have earned the Global Languages Endorsement for Spanish and for American Sign Language. UCA would like to recognize the following students for earning the Global Languages Endorsement. Please hold your applause until all names are called. The Global Languages Endorsements recipients for Spanish are Havana Davis, Gannon Pope, Haley Sattenfield, and Nyasia Willard. Mr. Salinas sends his regards. Okay. The Global Language Endorsement recipients for American Sign Language are Sunshine Sunny Austin. Yeah, Michaela Brown, Elizabeth Liz Julian, and Natalie Maxwell. Another round of applause. At this time, Ms. Rabb will return to honor our valedictorian and our salutatorian.
As mentioned before, the class of 2024 is an extremely competitive group. Our class ranking is separated by a mere fraction of points. Many of these students knew they were close, and many of them were asking a lot, what am I? Which one am I? Am I 1, 2, or 3? And so they will finally know. At this time, we would like to honor the 2 students that landed at the top of the class. First, our salutatorian, which is number 2, with a final weighted GPA of 4.6176 is Lily Charlesworth. The valedictorian for the class of 2024 will graduate with a final weighted GPA of 4.625. Please join me in congratulating Sydney Duggins. We will now move to our department awards. Please welcome from the English department, Ms. Kay Williams.
The Senior English Scholar Award is given to the graduating senior who exhibits the characteristics of a brilliant reader and writer. This student exemplifies the wit, ingenuity, and technique necessary to compose compelling works of fiction and informative cross-curricular material. Furthermore, the student is able to absorb and interpret a myriad of reading materials. Excelling at academic and literary analysis, they often incorporate connections across genres and content areas, providing examples and connections from psychology, mythology, and even Buddhism to add a depth and richness to their writing that sets it apart. They are able to contribute unique perspectives and experiences to academic discussions, and their writing embodies the metacognitive leaps that characterize an exceptional English scholar. Please join me in congratulating Fawn Davis for earning the Senior English Scholar.
Excellence Award is given to the graduating seniors who have demonstrated a love and aptitude for mathematics. These students have challenged themselves by completing all the math courses available here at UCA. Their hard work, determination, perseverance, and creative problem solving should prove to be invaluable as they face the complexities of college life and the world beyond. The Mathematics Department would like to congratulate Olivia Garrison and Elizabeth Van as recipients of the Senior Math Excellence. I would like to invite Mr. Trogdon to the stage to present the awards for our History Department.
Good evening. I will be giving an award for the Senior Historian. The Senior Historian Award symbolizes the hard work of the student for 4 years. This student showed a continued passion for the discipline through taking electives, rising above their peers in their core social studies classes, showing a commitment to the continued study of history, and challenging themselves by taking multiple AP history courses. The student who's receiving the award this year is extremely dedicated, determined, and disciplined. He is a positive student that has a great desire for learning and teaching, and whose personality is infectious here at UCA. This year's Senior Historian Award goes to Dylan Metlander. I would like to invite Mrs. Jody Smith to come forward to present the awards for our Science Department.
To pick one senior who excelled in science proved more difficult than we ever imagined. This student we chose has left a lasting impression on our department. What truly sets the student apart is his ability to critical think through a problem. He did not have to be taught this process, he just did it naturally. He always asked thought-provoking questions in class and was willing to dive into science to find answers. He has taken numerous science classes while at UCA. He also served as a teacher assistant in our department last semester. This semester he worked as an intern at Randolph Health and earned his EMT certification as soon as he turned 18. He will be attending NC State University in the fall, where he will major in biology. I'm very proud of that, with an intent to pursue a degree in the medical field. For his critical thinking skills, dedication, and love of science, Isaiah Martinez Hernandez is the introducing the most talented guy in the room, Mr. Moore, who will give our Performing Arts Awards.
The Outstanding Orchestral Award is an honor presented to a student in orchestra who exemplifies great leadership, commitment, and musicianship in the classroom. The student receiving this award started taking orchestra as a freshman and has been growing as a musician and a leader ever since. As a member of both orchestra and Destined Melody, she has shown incredible work ethic, growth, kindness, and accountability throughout her time here at UCA. I'm going to miss having her in class next year, however, I am excited to see where life takes her in this next step. It is my honor to present the Outstanding Orchestral Award to Katie Mann. The Outstanding Choral Award is an honor presented to a senior enrolled in chorus or advanced chorus who demonstrates great leadership, musicianship, and passion in the classroom. The student receiving this award has been a dedicated student from day one. She has shown incredible work ethic, growth, flexibility, and leadership ever since she decided to join chorus her freshman year. Her commitment to the excellence of her peers and her relentless support of them is inspiring to me as her teacher and to her classmates. This department won't be the same without her next year, but it's exciting to think about all she will accomplish as she takes this next step in life. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present the Outstanding Choral Award to Savannah Sampson. Russell to come forward to present the awards for our pottery and visual arts department.
I will be presenting both the pottery and the visual arts awards. First, I would like to present the senior award for the pottery department to a very deserving student. In only one semester of pottery, this student has gone from a beginner with zero experience to now working in 2 pottery shops in Seagrove. He was a very quick study, and his creativity and attention to detail are outstanding. I am happy to present this year's Senior Pottery Award on behalf of Ms. Nealon to Clayton Butler. Outstanding visual arts student. This was not an easy choice for me, as I feel as though all of my students are outstanding. However, the more I thought about it, outstanding doesn't even seem like enough for this student. They are truly one of the most positive, genuine people I have ever met. Always smiling, kind, helpful to their peers, even when I know they are not having their best day. I always encourage my students to be creative problem solvers, telling them that we have a lot of problems that need new creative solutions. And this student is one of the top when it comes to creative solutions and the most talented student I've ever taught. I am also so very proud that he has decided to pursue a career in art education where he can continue to inspire the next generation, and I truly think he will be one of the greatest of all time. I am honored to present this year's Outstanding Visual Arts Award to Xavier Monroe.
Mr. Holden, and I am representing the Game Dev program, and I'm proud to be presenting 2 awards to deserving seniors this evening. Our first UCA Game Dev Award is for excellence in 3D modeling animation. This student has completed multiple of my game design and 3D modeling classes. He completed all his projects with an extremely high degree of creativity, originality, and artistic expression. He's even created 3D prints for projects in other departments and renders that were used for the UCA Booster Club. I am pleased to present this year's Senior Modeling Animation Award to Leo Brzezbolowski. So the second Game Dev Award is for excellence in game design, and this award was interesting this year. As I was writing the paragraph out, I realized that everything I was writing applied equally to two students. They both have taken many game dev classes. They both worked long hours before and after class and at home to make their projects absolutely incredible. They both led huge teams in my classes to make publishable games in our final semester this year, and they both participated in 2 different game jams, and they both took home trophies. Finally, believe it or not, they both got into my alma mater, the Savannah College of Art and Design. So I am happy to present this year's Senior Game Design Award to both Danny Palma and Gannon Pope. So we now turn our attention to the clubs we offer here at UCA, and I would like to invite Ms. Kay Williams to come forward to present the Key Club Awards.
Key Club is an international student-led organization sponsored by Kiwanis International. This club provides its members with the opportunity to provide service to the community, build character, and develop leadership skills. The following senior Key Club members have completed 50+ service hours this year and have earned a medallion to wear at their commencement. Key Club President, Isaiah Martinez Hernandez. Treasurer Dylan Nittlener. Casey Jora. Michaela Brown. And Haley Lamb. This year, UCA Key Club was allocated grant money from the Randolph County Kiwanis Club to distribute additional scholarships to Key Club members. We are pleased to present Isaiah Martinez Hernandez, Dylan Mittlener, Michaela Brown, and Haley Lamb, each with $500 scholarships from Kiwanis International. Each year, the Kiwanis Club of Asheboro awards several scholarships to deserving seniors in Randolph County based on academic achievement and community service. Students must complete an application and interview with a panel of Kiwanis members. We are excited that this year, a senior from UCA received one of these scholarships, and we are grateful to Kiwanis for supporting our students. Congratulations to Casey Jora, who was awarded a $2,000 scholarship from Kiwanis Club. Ms. Rabb, our Beta Club advisor, will now come forward to present Beta Club awards.
The National Beta Club is an organization that promotes the ideals of academic achievement, character, leadership, and service to our community. URA Charter Academy's Beta Club members must maintain a 4.1 GPA and complete 30 service hours each academic year. At this time, we would like to recognize the senior members of this organization. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your cords. Starting with our leadership team, our fearless leaders, President Isaiah Martinez Hernandez. Vice President Meredith Hargett. Secretary Elizabeth Van. The Keeper of the Money, our Treasurer Dylan Midlander. Other senior members include Jonathan Barfield, Ethan Bean. There's like 25 of them if you want to hold your applause, or you can keep going. Aslan Burbaum, Molly Bulla, who's not here tonight, Haley Carter, Lillian Charlesworth, Andrew Del Grande, Sydney Duggins, Olivia Garrison, Kinsey Hill, who's also not here tonight, Samuel Hoskins, Benjamin Hunt, Casey Jura. So let me just point out that some of these students were in Key Club and Beta Club, so they had to get a total of 80 service hours. So they're just up here, and now they're back up. That was 80 volunteer hours they did this year, which is amazing. Haley Lamb. Sophie Lambeth. Noah Medlin. Maggie O'Brien. Carson Robinson. Savannah Sampson. Alex Toller. And Kayla Wright, who's not here tonight, but you can still call her. Congratulations to these senior Beta Club members. Now Dr. Costelli will come forward to present our Rotary Club awards.
Thank you. This year we were able to bring back to life an Interact Rotary Student Club. This was a small group of students, and we are proud of what we accomplished in a small amount of time. Together, students were able to collect items for our local veterans, celebrate our staff at all 3 schools, pack and deliver goodie bags to all our local first responders, and created an angel tree that assisted 30 UCA families with a better Christmas. This evening, we wish to recognize our seniors with this group with a Rotary sash. In addition, they will also receive a scholarship of $500 thanks to Randolph Rotary and Senator Craven. So please come forward, Aslan Burbaum, Kaylin Wright, Lillian Charlesworth, and Nyasha Willard. I'd like to invite Ms. Hoover to present the HOSA Awards.
Good evening. Tonight I am presenting the Senior Health Science Award for Outstanding Achievement, Dedication to the Health Science Department and HOSA Club, which is the Future Healthcare Professionals. This year, the student had a 4.0 in the program, over 4.5 cumulative, and has dedicated countless hours to my program and to our charter. This summer before his senior year, he completed the emergency medical technician certification and was selected for the first hospital internship at Randolph Hospital. He, along with his partner, also placed second in HOSA regional competitions last fall. Please join me in congratulating Isaias Hernandez Martinez. He is our HOSA senior member. Also presented the medallion and the HOSA cord. I also would like to recognize the following seniors with the HOSA cord medallion for their participation in our chapter. Michaela Brown, Kaylee Baldwin, KK Berglow, Andrew Delgonde, Haley Nam, Haley Milliken, and Natalie Pretty.
Students in advanced course receive an honors elective credit for completing the class, and they learn more challenging repertoire in more than one language. Students are required to audition to become a member of the class after they've completed at least one semester in standard course. They have ample performances throughout the year. At this time, I would like to recognize the senior members of this class. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your cord. Casey Jora, Casey Phillips, Savannah Sampson, Alex Toller, Elizabeth Van, Katie Van. Destin Melody is a student-led instrumental performance group that meets twice a week before school to rehearse music selected by its members to perform at semester concerts. This is an audition-based group that pushes students beyond the challenges of the standard orchestra class. They learn more challenging repertoire and also have ample performances throughout the year. At this time, I'd like to recognize the senior members of this club: Alex Clodfelter, Elizabeth Van, Katie Van, and Dakota Walter. Congratulating these students in our school. At this time, Mr. Martin and Ms. Thompson will come forward for Skills USA.
This year we had the pleasure of starting the first Skills USA Club here at URA Charter through our new Career Academy. Skills USA is a student-led organization It helps develop skills needed to become professionals, leaders, and community members. These students also participate in hands-on competitions, which allow them to connect with industries and other students in specific pathways. Okay, during the school year, we had multiple students place at regional state competitions. These students competed in automotive tool ID, automotive service, chapter display, and construction tool ID. We also have students attend nationals this summer, and we are beyond proud of the students who decided to step up and not only participate in Skills USA this year, but help us build the foundation of an organization dedicated to students gaining higher education in a career-related pathway. We'd like to honor our seniors at this time with their Skills USA cords. We'll start with our 3 senior officers, Mr. Ethan Bean, our president, Catherine Shea, our secretary, and Jonathan Barfield, our treasurer. Other senior members include Michael Blackwell, Rick Griffith, Ben Hunt, Nyesha Willard, and Natalie Small. Our final student awards of the day.
All right. So the SOAR Award is given to students who put forth effort to grow and learn and persevere when things get tough. This year we have 2 recipients of the SOAR Award. So although this student has switched schools 3 times in his high school career, he has not let that hold him back. He makes friends in a flash. As I read about this student's character, see if you can pick up on the clues about his favorite character. As we got to know this student, we soon realized that we have met a real-life superhero. This student is quick to spread joy like confetti by always putting forth his best effort and greeting those around him with a smile and a thumbs up. He is quick to help a friend in need, and he is respectful, kind to his peers, and engaging with school staff. You may have caught a glimpse of him as he darts from classroom to classroom, or maybe you have marveled at his t-shirt collection. We are so thankful for the much needed energy and smiles this young man has brought to the school, whether in the halls or on the dance floor. To his parents, thank you for raising such a kind young man with such an electric personality and for sharing your amazing son with UCA. We will miss him next year, but we are so excited to see the amazing things he will accomplish as he runs forward to his future beyond the eagle's nest. Congratulations to UCA's very own superhero, Eddie Belk. The second recipient is a student who has come to school each day for the past 4 years, eager to learn and be with his friends. He has incredible manners, is very meticulous with his schoolwork, and loves animals. He has persevered through some of the toughest situations this year. You will spot him around campus sporting his favorite color, red, and an NC State ball cap. A special thanks to this amazing mom for her hard work raising such an incredible young man. Congratulations to Jack Thornburg. In closing tonight, we would like to thank you all for celebrating our students, their accomplishments that they've received today. Students, you are the reason we come to work in the mornings, the reason why we stay late at night, and the reason we do not settle for average, but push you to do your absolute best. We look forward to celebrating with you and your families at graduation. Junior marshals, please rise as we prepare for the recession. We ask everyone else to remain seated until all the seniors have exited the building. Seniors, may rise.